Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. I'm actually so glad to see a lot of people coming in. I was a little worried since it is Friday night. I was a little worried that I was going to be here in the live by myself, but good thing I'm not. Good thing we are here with a lot of people. So I'm excited to see that actually. Um, how is everyone here? How's your Friday going? Well, I'm not sure what you mean exactly by full readings. If you're looking for general readings, basically like a Celtic cross, or you want to know a general reading or what's coming to you, if you don't have like a specific question, it would you would be better off in getting a personal reading with me. But these $5 readings, they're more intended for direct questions. So if you have like a yes or no question, or if you want to see how someone feels about you or something like that, if you have a direct question, then maybe a $5 reading would be good for you. Well, Jad, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, mermaidoracle.com, and you will see all of my different prices because I have different types of services, different types of readings, and you can see all those prices and all the listings on my website, mermaidoracle.com. Whenever people start sending payments, then I'll start. I'm actually looking on my Venmo and I see you, Rachel. You submitted a payment. You are okay. You sent yours at 8:50. Well, I did not get a notification, so sorry about that. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and send me your question along with your zodiac sign right here on the live chat. All right. So, Rachel is a Virgo, and Rachel wants to know if Todd will ever reach out, ever in the future. So, we're going to go ahead and use The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. So, I hope you enjoy the images and the messages that this tarot deck has in store for you today. Good night. All right, so in the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then for your spread, we have King of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles, Temperance reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles reverse, and then we have the Queen of Wands as the outcome. So, will Todd ever reach out in the future? It's a 50-50 chance. But I think it's going to be leaning more towards a no because we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like he's going to continue to always prioritize other things so that he doesn't ever get to think about reaching out to you. Also, because I see that he's quite indecisive. So I think he's going to be indecisive about whether or not he should reach out to you. And at the same time, he's just going to make excuses. As to why he won't or not right now and all of that stuff. But I do see that he is dying to open up to you even though he won't do it. And I know this is going to suck. The challenge for you for this situation or regarding this situation, we do have right here the Five of Pentacles. So I do think that this is going to be a bit of a blow to your ego, to say the least. And with that Five of Pentacles at the same time, it's kind of a big blow. It's kind of a big blow. But I think it's a 50-50 chance leaning towards a no. So I feel like it's more no right now. And I feel like it's because he's indecisive whether he should or shouldn't. And at the same time, he's just going to continue to make excuses as to why not now and why not now and why not then and all of that. All right. Do you have any other questions for me, Rachel? I tend to keep the general readings mainly for private readings. For the $5 readings, we want specific questions here. All right, so let's go ahead and see if you will meet someone new anytime between now and the end of 2024. Anyone new regarding love, someone that is basically worthy of your time and energy, of course. So let's go ahead and see. Will you meet anyone new between now and the very end of 2024? Anybody who is obviously worth your time. Alrighty, so we have in the bottom of the deck Temperance, and then for your spread we have King of Swords, the Lovers reversed, Two of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we end the reading with Nine of Pentacles. Anybody worthy of your time? I would say no. I do think that this is a time right now where we have to process some healing, go through the breakup blues, because as a challenge, we have the Lovers in reverse. So I took that as processing the breakup blues right here, and especially with the Nine of Pentacles ending the reading, I feel like you're gonna end the year with being the single lady. That is the epitome of the single, independent woman. What's known to be true, we do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a time for grounding. This is a time for meditation. Um, what I usually recommend when it comes to grounding meditations is basically people choosing a specific tree. It could be from a movie, it could be one from down the street from where you live. Point is, you find a tree and you meditate with that tree every single time that you want to do um, grounding meditations. But you probably want to do those, especially to help you process the breakup blues or just no contact with somebody, or this could be a combination of just failure failure after failure, just not very successful relationship. If it's not just about one disappointment, because sometimes some of us could just be disappointed by the most recent or by a relationship, but sometimes for some people it could be a thing where we could be disappointed by how our love life in general has panned out, and because there has been failure, past failure upon other failure, we could probably feel that way too. But grounding meditations, this is about processing all of these feelings, and we're going to end the year single. Okay. All right, Rachel, do you have any other questions for me tonight? What zodiac sign are you, Rachel? Oh, that's right. You're a Virgo. That's right. All right, Rachel, thank you so much for coming in. Don't forget to like this video. And the rest of y'all, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Hi, J-Ram. How are you tonight? That's very good, J-Ram. We have one payment still from you that you haven't used. Mexico was amazing. It was a very long vacation, but it was very, very well needed indeed. Right? Let's specify the question a little bit more. Are you looking to get into a relationship in October? Are you looking to buy a house? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and ask for advice as far as love. Now, G-Ram, I just wanted to ask, are you still single? Are you dating someone right now? Alrighty, so you said, yes, I'm single. I still talk to Risa, but just as friends. So we're going to go ahead and use for your reading the Tarot 3D by David Cosi and Los Scarabeo. So let's go ahead and see what the reading has for you. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 4 cards. 4 cards for you for your advice in love. All right. So in the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. That's amazing to see. And then for your spread, we have the Fool in reverse, the Moon, the Tower, and Strength in reverse. This is going to be a time of not a lot of fun, if you know what I mean, in that department. Because we have Strength in reverse. This is a time for establishing yourself. As it is, it seems like right now you're a bit conservative, you're a bit not so risky in terms of like approaching people or talking to new people or trying to get to know new people. You seem like you're quite confused as far as meeting someone and trying to fulfill that part of your life, but it is telling me that right now your focus is establishing yourself, and it should be that way because again, I feel like the universe is going to almost cause you to be like almost like low libido, if you know what I mean. And that in combination with not feeling very ballsy as far as trying to approach people or talk to new people, but also causing confusion. You'll know when it's time for you to meet somebody new, and that's when you start feeling ballsy. That's when you start feeling like you can talk to new people. You can talk to people you think you might find interesting or good looking. This is a time for you. This is a time for you to focus on yourself. There's a lot of karma, there's a lot of lessons. Keep focusing on yourself, and I would say within a year, go ahead and see if you are ready to meet somebody else. So, G-Ram, do you have any other questions for me tonight? All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and ask with the same tarot deck, the Tarot 3D. How much longer, as in how many more years do we see you in your current job? How many more years are going to be there? So let's see. You can even stay there until you retire if you want. It's really up to you if this is something you actually see yourself doing long term, but if you actually stick it, if you stick around, they can even keep you until you decide to retire. You're going to learn a lot of lessons here, but at the same time, I feel like if you don't feel appreciated, you will eventually feel appreciated at this job. You'll continue to move up. This job is also going to help you a lot with healing. This job is also going to teach you a lot about patience also as well. This job, I feel like so far has been, it will continue to teach you about routine and doing things with moderation. That's if you want to. Because part of you doesn't, but then part of you does for the convenience of it. And I think because you knew that, like you could stay there for as long as you could if you wanted to. I think there's that knowing for you, G. I think there is that inner knowing. You just want a promotion. Well, maybe you might get that one day. Maybe do you want to ask that as your third and final question? Or if you want to ask more questions, we can do that too. Do you want to ask that as your third question if you will have a promotion with your current job? All right. So we have the High Priestess, the Emperor in reverse, Justice, the Hierophant, the Sun, and also the Hermit. In the bottom of the deck, we have Strength. I think yes, you will get a promotion, and that's part of your growing process. Your challenge is the Emperor in reverse. So, yeah, that's part of the process. That's part of you growing. And you will be finding ways on how to grow within the company. I think you will investigate, you will talk to people, or you can probably start getting well connected with certain people at work as well. Most especially that with the Sun card, making sure that you stand out, making sure you're well connected with the right people. You're also going to continue to do things the right way, following the rules. So yes, I do think that there will be a promotion for you at this current location of work, or at this company that you currently work with. Okay? Now, G-Ram, do you have any other questions for me tonight? All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in once again. You won't see me on the weekend, but you will see me again Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Pacific time every single night, Monday through Friday. And I'll see you guys again on Monday. Bye.